Hello, dear friends. This is Jeannie from Dollhouse Rescue. Welcome back to my workshop. I've got 3 boxes to open tonight, 3 things to share with you. They all came from somewhere different, and I think you're really going to enjoy these. First, I want to let you know that I'm sure you're the same way. It's been a really busy time for me. I have hardly been in my workshop for the last couple of weeks. I've been busy with Girl Scout activities. I had a couple of doctor appointments to go to. I've got a room that we have used for storage because I used to do a lot of eBay selling, and I had items in there to sell on eBay, and I've slowed down on selling on eBay, and I've still got this room full of stuff. So I spent a few days organizing that stuff, and I think I'm going to get back into that. In the meantime, I've gotten 3 boxes in the mail. Let me share these with you. Here's box number 1. I got this on Amazon, and I already opened the mailing box, and I've taken a quick peek in there, but I've not looked at everything. And this is, as you can see on here, it is dollhouse furniture, and it is wooden. I'm going to get just a few pieces out here to share with you. Look at there, it's got a whole bunch of little people. You can see about how big they are. A grandma and grandpa, a mom and dad, a boy, a girl, and a little girl, a baby girl, and a baby boy. Very cute. This stuff seems to be pretty good quality. It is wooden, and it's very cute. Let me just get these out, and I'll show you. I'm not going to open them all, but let me just get these out. Look how cute that is. Pretty nicely made for little wooden furniture. Not very expensive. There's a living room, a dining room, a bedroom, a bathroom, and a kitchen. And it's all wooden. Now, I bought this. First of all, it is about 1/16 size. It would fit in some of my doll houses, and it would be fun to use it in some of them. That is very cute furniture. But as you know, I've shared with you in the past, we have a little house, a little lake house in Minnesota, and we enjoy going up there as a family and visiting, and it's just a wonderful place to visit. But in order to kind of support itself when we're not using it, we rent it out through Airbnb. And there's kind of an ugly wooden cabinet there. Next time I'm up there, I'll take a picture of it for you. And I had an inspiration that it would be fun that you could open the doors of that ugly wooden cabinet and have a little house set up in there for our little visitors. Well, my grandkids too, although a lot of them are getting too old for that. Um, but I think that would be a really nice little addition to that. And it kind of is reflective of me and my interests because, as you know, I love doll houses. So that's going to go to Minnesota. Next time I go up there, I'll take it up there and I'll take some pictures of that for you. I think it's going to be real cute. We'll see. I was afraid to take my plastic furniture up there because it's kind of fragile and it's vintage and it's more likely to get broken or lost, and then I'd feel bad. But this being new, I'm not going to feel bad, and it's a lot more durable. I don't think it'll get broken as easily. So that's why I went with this route. This was approximately $30, and I will put a link in the description here so you can see exactly what items I bought. Although there were several cute sets on Amazon, and I'm thinking it was about $30. Box number 2, guess what? This came from eBay. It's very nicely wrapped. We'll see how it's packed inside. Very, very nicely wrapped. Thank you, eBay seller. You knew that this was coming to somebody that was going to cherish it, and they packed it very, very nice. Let's see what it was. What tempted me? Very, very cute. Now, this little barn, I believe, was made by Ohio Arts, although it is not marked that I can see. Oh, it is, but it's really is so tiny I can't read it. There's a little tiny logo down in there, and I'm going to try to take a picture of that and enlarge it. It's right there at the end of my finger. But I'll take a picture of that and enlarge it, but I believe it's Ohio Arts. And I believe it's the same scale that goes with Midget Manor, although I'm gonna have to get my Midget Manor out and decide for sure. And it came with a few little animals and such. Very, very cute. I like it a lot. First of all, I'm fond of those little barns, and I'm very fond of my little Midget Manor. One more box, and look it. It looks like it's well packed, and it's marked fragile several times on the box. Good job. Now, this came from I think it came from a website. And I think I came across it like in a pop-up ad or something on Facebook. I don't recall exactly. But these people, similar to like what Bill Young does, they make dollhouse pieces that are 3D printed, although they focus on furniture. And I don't think they're reproductions. I think they're either original designs, or I don't know if they're reproductions. I don't recognize exactly what the originals were, but I thought they were very cute and I wanted to try them out. Um, the return address says Benjamin Kramer, something Scenic model shop, and it's out of Texas. But I'm going to put the name of the website on here so that you'll know where I got it from. And if you're interested, you can check it out. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some stuff too. This stuff was not super expensive. Let me show you what tempted me. Everything was very securely wrapped. Let's take a look at this first item. Oh, this is really cute. Now this is like an old-fashioned, like a wood-burning stove like you might have had in a house in the olden days. My grandma had one similar to this in her house. Or you might have it like out in the garage or a shed or something, a little wood-burning stove. Very cute. Now this stuff, it's kind of heavy. I'm a little surprised at how heavy that is. And I just don't know. Let's just see what is in there. Wow, I love it. Very, very cute. Now, these are some little bunk beds, and again, they were 3D printed, and I am not sure if that's their original design or if that's a replica of something. But I know, if I recall, you could order this in several sizes, and these are supposed to be 124. Honestly, they're just a little larger than I thought they'd be, but I think they're very cute, and I've got 4 sets of those. And then I ordered a set of stairs that with a left-hand railing and one with a right-hand railing, and these were not particularly expensive either. I always hate to quote you from memory, but I want to think these sets were like $8. But I'm going to take a chance and try them out and see if they'll fit in our dollhouses, because it's very nice and a good cost. These, let me show you what I want to do with these. You might remember I got this little like log cabin recently, and I said I'd like to make it like a Girl Scout cabin for camp. And I'm thinking that these bunk beds, I thought they might go in there, but they're plenty big for that little cabin. But they are cute. I think they'll do, but they are cute. And I got 4, and that might be too many for that cabin. So maybe we'll just have 2 or 3 in there. But when I go to Girl Scout camp, we commonly have bunk beds like that in there, and they're spaced about like this apart. And then we get all those girls in there, and guess what? When I go, I have to sleep in a bunk bed too. And I thought that little stove would go in there, and he's a little, yeah, he'll go in there. And I just don't know that I'll have room to put a lot more in there. But isn't that going to be cute? Now I'll paint these like brown, so they'll be wooden. That's my idea, though. It's going to be a Girl Scout cabin for when we go to camp, when my dollhouse people go to camp. Cute. So here's a nice Mark's Colonial house. I got this recently on Facebook Marketplace, and I've not decided what I'm going to do with it yet, other than I will definitely rehab it and rescue it, but I may eventually sell it. But look how beautiful it is on the outside. It's a really, really pretty house, and it's in nice shape. But let's just see how these steps would fit in there, if they will. I believe they said these were 8 inches tall, and they're a little too tall to fit in there. They're not a bad shape, but in order to fit, this top part here is going to have to come off. So I am actually going to get something, a pair of pliers, and break that off. That was easy. I just took my pliers, and this whole spindle came off here, the big one. Here I just broke off the very top. Here I don't know that I need to. I took a little bit off of there, but now I do think it will squeeze down in there. I can push that down, and that will squeeze down in there. And look at that. That made a beautiful, beautiful staircase in that house. Isn't that cute? And that banister just looks like it just disappears right up there into the floor, which is not a problem at all. Super, super cute. I am in love with this. Again, I hate to have you quote me, but I want to think those stairs were like $8 a piece, maybe. At any rate, check out that website and see what they've got. They had a whole variety of chairs and tables and beds and other furniture and the stairs. A lot of really, really cute things. All right. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. As always, remember, you always have a friend here in Iowa and a lot of friends in our Facebook groups. I very much appreciate your joining me, watching my videos, and please subscribe. It means so much to me. That tells YouTube that we've got interesting content and allows me to make more videos so that we can reach more people and share our fun hobby with more people. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.